Up the track he goes and into the wall for Kyle Busch.
Turn 2?
Yeah, turn 3, actually. All that trouble started getting in the corner. He got free and had to chase it up the racetrack, and you can see big damage. Mike?
Yeah, Jeff, much more than a Darlington stripe. We've seen a lot of guys scrub the wall today, but that was much more than scrubbing it. A lot of bent sheet metal and potentially some pieces underneath that sheet metal damage as well. Adam Stevens evaluating the situation right now. Would not confirm as of yet whether or not they're going to a backup car, but it looks like they're leaning in that direction. It's being unloaded as we speak, and it would seem like that's the direction they're going to go. It looks like far too much damage to the primary machine.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain foundations to the aerodynamics of a race car, and you see here the big gap between the deck lid and the tail. That tells me that the tail is either shifted or the deck lid's pushed up, and when you lose either one of those foundations, it's really hard to repair at the racetrack. At this point in the weekend, you know, Gibbs is the type of company, they proved it. You know, Kyle Busch went to a backup car at Michigan, fought back for an 11th, and while an 11th is not their goal, they have done their goal. The 18 car has dug their way out of their points deficit. They've gotten to the top 30, but they have to stay there, Jeff. So they have to unload a car they have confidence in, and I would assume that Adam Stevens is going to go to the backup car because it's a safer bet at this point. Right. There's a lot more to lose than the game.
And this falls into what we talked about earlier, Steve, and that, you know, with this being the only low downforce race for the rest of the year and none of them in their chase, how much effort did they put into it? So their very best car in this configuration may be that one.
Right.
The other one in the trailer may not be as good as this one. So that's the determination they're going to have to make. Aerodynamically, which are they going to be better racing? Mike.
Guys, the decision has been made. Adam Stevens just radioed to his team, get the backup. That's the way they're definitely going.
So the backup car is going to come out. They have less than an hour to go in this final practice for the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Again, they'll qualify tomorrow, but they'll want to get some track time on that backup car.